Right, guys, this is still round 2 of the other group. I'll sort that out. This is still round 2, and this is going to be Masked Heroes versus Zombie. And it's Joe again. He's back from the round 1. This is the second game, so he's going to be up against Craig, and they've started the roll and stuff. They're ready to go. You guys can start. Thanks for waiting.
Right. Of course, Cameron opposite me has just alluded to the fact that normally this would be quite an easy matchup, you know, Dark Law versus Zombies.
Yeah, for Zombies.
But the Shiranui element means that banishing is not so much of a problem.
Yep.
So we'll see how that
Shiranui
unfolds.
can get around Dark Law so easily because of the priest and stuff.
The guy with the forge.
The one that just pops. You can just pop Dark Law if you banish it.
Smith.
Yeah, Smith.
So as I say, it'll be quite interesting to see. Oh, and Twin Twisters.
Twin Twister discarding the Dark Hole, not actually activating it. That
And
clears
he
the
hits-
zombie.
what is it? He
trap
hits the
card
Swallow
Shiranui,
Slash
Swallow Slash, and
and the
MST.
MST.
So there's
Summons the
elemental
wild
hero
card.
wild dot mass change into Dian possibly,
be
or
it, isn't it?
Earth.
Yeah.
So Dian.
Why is Richard a mod? Discrimination. It's because obviously local legend's not a
And
scrub.
Dian, if he kills a monster, he summons a hero from the deck. And Shadow Mist is specimen, which means he can get a mass change card. Craig does take 1k hit. That Twin Twist is so powerful, you know.
Yeah, Twin Twisters, as I said, it's what is it we playfully refer it to? Twin Tumors?
Twin tumors. So he goes into Dark Law by sending Shadow Mist to the grave, and here's for 2/4. That puts Craig down to quite a bit low life. Poison, something like that.
Yeah, poison.
I don't know what his life points. I couldn't see it. He was blocking it. I thought it was 8k. I was about to put 5-6. Right, so Dark Law and Dian on board.
Oh wow!
Very nice for Joe opening turn 1. And
Didn't I
let's see
point
how
to-
Craig counters this.
Did I point to that for you to change it last turn, and now it's gone back down to exactly where it was?
I know, it was 46 at
It
the
was
beginning,
46. You changed it to 8k, and
Yeah.
now he's gone back down.
Yeah, Book of Light brings back the Shiranui Spirit Monster, and he's gonna XYZ into
And where does he go?
rank 4, which is a Utopia Lightning,
Oh!
and then Utopia Lightning,
He's very pleased about that. He's very pleased about that.
which
as
can
he
get
should be.
around so many cards. Yep. Decides to go to the battle phase with me as soon as he attacks Dark Law.
And that's going to be 26, yeah?
Craig decides.
Puts him on 50.
Yeah, they will. Oh no, they won't. Kill it. Detach. No, they will get banished. Yeah, because it's still on board when you detach for cost.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
It's not an active effect.
Decides to not detach because the materials will get banished.
Ooh, so he only takes 100?
Yep.
Yeah.
So since Dark Laws are 2/4, it does get renewed by Utopia Lightning.
Plays charge of the light brigade.
Craig mills free hit.
What did he
He
mill?
milled Raiden, Unizombie, and Trap Card.
Oh wow. Well, that'll do.
Craig search a sneaky Raikou. Sneaky. Joe's concern is saying that he's done something wrong.
Looks like I didn't know this, but it looks like Lewis.
He summons a card called Command Knight. If you don't know, I don't know why he does actually.
Command Knight, that's an old card.
Is if you attack a monster, you have to attack another warrior.
Something to do with warriors.
Something with warriors.
Gains attack.
Switches to Yan in defense
Yeah,
position.
Cameron, what's it do?
Command Knight, I think you have to attack.
Only attack 400 if you control another warrior type monster.
So he does gain it because he's got Yan.
If you control another monster, your opponent cannot target this card for an attack.
Okay.
So him switching that
So Dian goes to defense
very
position.
clever.
means he won't take damage this turn.
It's nice because Utopia Lightning can just deal so much damage.
That's a really interesting play. I've not seen Joe make that play before. In fact, I haven't seen anyone make that play before.
Hey, you were his teammate last week.
Yeah,
Steph knows it. Joe plays it. 'Cause she was his teammate last
yeah, that
week.
was
during tags.
that was Marauding Captain .net.
Is that what you did last week when you did it? You did it in
Oh, that's a shame. Well, yeah, thanks. What time do you finish? Will you be back in time before we end the playoffs?
That's directed at Richard, if you couldn't tell.
Utopia Lightning decides to attack over the air, which has 3k defense, I believe.
You say decides.
And
you say
it runs over
decides.
it.
Forced to.
And
Forced
Command
to by
Knight's run
Command
over
Knight.
for 100. damage.
And Command Knight goes.
And also a nice defensive play from Joe. Actually.
That was a terrible mill from Graydle at the end. Charge.
Yeah, mill.
I always seem to mill my spells and traps.
Yeah, the mill was really bad.
There's the irony.
And a return burial.
Oh god.
You didn't want to mill burial there. It's a limited
War
card.
charge. War charge.
Well, the question is, he's already milled a Raiden, so has he actually milled all his targets?
Possibly. He did search a Raikou. He did search a Raikou. He's already searched it.
He's already searched the Raikou.
Just play more than one though. You don't know.
Yeah, he can.
Because the only in my Synchron, the only light swans I play.
Joe
are
uses
three
two
Raikou.
heroes in his hand to make Honorak to take the Utopia Lightning. That gets rid of it because it's in that
Yeah, that
position.
gets rid of it. That'll do it.
And he just it's quite a nice mass charge play. He gets back a mass change and a hero monster from his grave. See what he grabs back.
Bubble Man
He
and
grabs a Bubble Man and a mass change or mass change 2. Mass change.
change. Trying to get
Of course, because he's got no card. He's got 1/1 as well, so that's indestructible ones. That's nice field presence there for Joe.
I'd say so.
Did you mill the light spawn with Raiden? You milled the light spawn with Raiden? Okay, so it's 17. Alright. So, Raid takes 400 from the 1/1 and Raiden battling.
Leaves him on 420.
When Kevin put his arms back down and shook the whole
I know.
table.
Careful when you put your arms up.
Craig's got Unit Zombie here, which dumps zombies from the deck of course by gaining a level of card on the field.
Fabulous card.
Yep. You can only do it on his own card though, because 1/1's an XYZ monster, so you can't give it levels.
I can't remember which effect. I can't remember which effect it is that only lets him attack with zombies. Okay, cool.
So if he was to dump him as a...
Yeah, dump and discard one as well to gain a level if he wants to. Discard a card in hand to gain a level. Now, Craig's graveyard is kind of set up now because he's got a Mizuki there to bring back stuff. If he wants to use that. I mean, he's already used one to bring back in a zombie.
Well, his issue would be that if he used the dump effective, he was only making it 4. Didn't he just use the dump
Yeah, he
effect
did.
to make it 4? So he can only attack with zombies every single
Yeah, he can only attack for zombies that turn though, that's the one restrictions.
But at the same time, Shiranui, I don't know if that's as big a problem as potentially other zombie decks, just because they do have a lot of high-powered zombie synchros now.
Yep.
I say a lot.
It's going to synchro somebody
Enough.
into a level 8. It's probably going to be the Shogun Saga, which is
you go.
Shogun Saga. On summon, he can banish a Shiranui from
Banishes
a
Smith.
zombie from the grave to gain the attack off the card, and that triggers the spirit master.
triggers.
It triggers.
triggers.
We're all so triggered right now.
Is it spirit master or priest? Spirit master. Call it priest for some reason. Which pops the 1/1, but it's screen protected, but it goes to 4/5 attack as big as Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon,
Yeah,
and
that
hits
is
for
now
quite a
gonna
lot of damage.
push over.
So Joe takes
He's on
2/4,
54
so he goes down
now.
to 5/4 life points.
Could this be a Hail Mary?
Yeah, I'll tell Drake, I'll tell Lewis in a bit. He's playing at the moment though.
Is he?
Yeah, he's
No,
playing
he's
against...
having a nicotine break.
Oh, I thought he's playing. Oh, he's
Nicotine
finished his
break.
game. Why is...
Warrior's finished, it's 2-0.
Oh, okay.
Warrior finished, Lewis 2-0 then.
So, in other news, Koala loses 2-0 against
Can we call it Koala Lumpur?
Kuala Lumpur.
But I
2-0.
did see a bit of that game. Jamie did successfully summon 2 Master of Oz in 1 turn. And if
Joe
Yankee
Mass
would
changes
have
his
been-
alias,
I feel like we should make your
which can
role,
boost the attack, make something lose attack.
You just come over and say, oh, and we have an update. on
Shiranui
this."
Shogun Saga loses 2-8 here. So he's...
Ow. That puts him down to 1-4. That's gonna
Now the
hurt.
Shiranui Shogun Saga can recycle one of the cards in his deck.
1-4, yeah. That's gonna hurt. Oh. Well, Joe is certainly causing problems.
Yep.
That's his.
That
well,
Koga was it's
that-
close game, but not enough. It's 1400, it's not a bit left. And
if he wins,
Craig can recover it because don't forget he's got Mizuki in grave.
Of
Now,
course.
now
Zombie World.
he's got Zombie World, so he can bring back any monster in his graveyard pretty much.
Yeah, I believe
With
they're all
Mizuki.
zombies.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, they're not all zombies
'cause
because it's
it's
got
Rise,
Raidens. Yeah.
Brings back the Shogun Saga. Don't forget Mizuki can bring back any zombie,
zombie.
in the grave. That also makes the Mask Hero Koga into a zombie. The field spell. Don't know if that's going to come in.
Wario actually had quite an interesting zombie
useful.
play. Mizuki plus Spirit Elimination. It's a really old card from, I think it's either Labyrinth of Nightmare or something like that. And it's whenever you banish a card from your grave, you can banish something on your field instead. So he basically plays something like Scapegoat or Scapegoat, banishes one of the tokens and just uses Mizuki again and again and again, and it doesn't
Recycle
banish
it,
itself.
That's legit.
Yeah, I was like, that's a damn good play.
He can have lights on that.
Yeah.
Because it's all zombie type.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you said it as.
Oh yeah, no.
can't
So he
because
changed
it's
Koga's effect
zombie.
Oh yeah,
before he
no,
gets
then
destroyed.
We did go over
You're on 4-5 and he loses. Yep. His Shiranui Shogun Saga loses attack, so Joe takes less damage because of Koga lowering his attack. So he goes to 300 life.
Not only have I got a voice for radio, I've got a face for one too.
Again, name which one.
Jam. Did you see what they did about Roman Ram from ReZero?
1 second. 1 second. Oh, a hero lives here. Late
1650
game.
down to.
This is game. As you can see, you see what's going to happen soon. Because Shadow Mist is going to slash mass change,
Yep.
and you know 1400 is very dangerous to be at against heroes.
Oh yeah.
Unless if Craig has a response here to stop this play from Joe. Joe loses half his life points as well, so he goes
He's on
1650.
1650, yeah. 1640.
Yeah, this is sit as a
That'd be a weird number.
Anki's going to come attack directly. So he goes to 1400 attack, but he can attack directly. That's a secret effect.
Yeah, it puts himself to half damage.
So
and
that is
attacks
1-0 to
directly.
Joe. Nice job for him.
And there we go. And that's
Upsetting Craig here with his zombie.
What you see?
It was a closer game than you
Bizarrely
think.
doing his job, even though it's not his job anymore. It's causing problems for people.
Yeah. It's Mass Hero's quite a good deck. They got so many nifty effects.
never thought I'd see Command
it's not,
Knight used
during
to
that
such great
matchup. During that matchup, you see, he didn't just use Dark Law
No.
to stop Craig. He used Koga to lower the attack of cards. Diane to summon Shadow Mist, and Anki to attack directly.
win the game.
So the decks. Sometimes people just say it's just Dark Law deck. Most of the time it is, but during this game, you see, he didn't really just use Dark Law. He used the other Mass Heroes as well.
not just that. Joe's been playing this deck for absolutely ages.
Yeah, she beat
As
him.
long as you've been playing for
Pretty much, yeah.
Guys, you're a player.
Yeah, I agree with Sumsum there. Damn good game. Damn good game that was.
I think you should commit to.
Gets the fucking back into player.
That'll be the ultimate upset. What are we saying, Scotland? Carry on.
That'll be the second point there for Joe there, and Craig
I told you, no one don't believe her lies.
only currently has 1 point.
Don't believe her lies. Alright, so game 2 starts here with Craig, of course, he gets a choice whether he goes first, second. I think Joe's going first here this time.
Yeah, he is.
See if he opens anything that could stop Craig. He just sets cards to him now. So he summons Goblinberg in attack position, and he doesn't use the effect. Does that mean he's got no monsters in hand? Wait, he only sets 2.
He has 2 cards in hand.
Let's see what he has. Well, Craig opens quite nicely here with a Unizombie, which can set up cards in the grave, of course, like Mezuki and stuff.
It's always great if you start with Unizombie.
Yeah, it's like one of the best cards to open in this deck. You want to open a similar to like we want to open a Terra Top.
Callum's always said to
no,
me,
it's
if he
not-
opens Unizombie and Level Eater, it's game. Because he just gets such stupid pluses from
Now
it.
he uses Unizombie's effect to send a card in hand to go to level 5, and Mezuki will summon back the Beast of the Pharaoh, which got discarded.
Angus said he's looking for Diane and Acid if you're looking to trade.
Unfortunately not, Angus.
Then
You
up for
cannot
trade.
snipe. You cannot snipe this deck.
Sniping mid-game.
Sniping mid-game,
Sniping
mid-stream.
from stream, from chat.
Angus-
Sniping from chat. This guy.
Angus has become the sniper.
Sniping from chat.
Where's Spencer when you need him?
I know.
Hey, he's been replaced by Angus.
Angus has gone for the
Right, so-
long-range sniper.
Craig Secrets for level 8
Have
here.
you ever been
That
sniped
triggers
for Angus now?
Beast of the Pharaoh's effect. That brings back zombies from the grave. That brings back Unizombie.
Take the opportunity. You could have just gone.
The Shogun Saga goes and attacks the Goblin Bag, which deals a bit of damage to Joe. I don't think he used the effect of Shogun Saga on summon.
Just an update again. Matt versus Danny has ended. It was 2-0 to Danny.
2-0 to Danny, alright, he's doing really well. Oh, Joe goes here with a hero lives, so his life points goes down to 3-2.
Could
He
this
doesn't-
be an overcommittal?
Yeah, if he can like do a lot with this with a hero lives play, he doesn't really care about his life points. Like you see last game,
So what a lot of people have been saying for so long,
if
life
you can
points
just
don't
game
matter until
you don't
they
really
hit
care.
0.
Yeah. So besides you Shadow Mist, Honor Summon.
And of course we get Craig's face there as
I
well.
don't know actually. If you left on one, I don't know how.
There's only
How
one.
would you?
There is
I
only,
don't know if it's rounded up or
there
down.
is only one way to leave yourself on one.
I think you'll be on 0.5. I think they'll do that. You can actually be on 0.5. Like
You can be on
No,
one.
jab. It always rounds up. You'll never go over 1.5.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So solemn, no cost. Put yourself on.
effectively, yeah.
Yeah. Put yourself on. Put yourself on one with Winged Dragon of Ra. Solemn, no cost.
Right, so Joe goes and brings back the Goblin Bird, which got killed last turn with Call the Haunted.
Someone in chat said very good job landing you got there.
Yeah. Some sim.
That's the mass chase 2 and pitch a hero lives. So does that mean he opened like 2 or something? I don't know. A hero lives.
No.
Decides to target the Goblin Bird, which can summon the Earth Mask Hero. There's only one target really, the Yan. So he goes into the Yan again, which has 2/6 attack. Unfortunately, that's not big enough to get around the Shogun Saga, which is 3k.
Yeah.
See, so let's see what decides to kill the Unizombie,
and
but
pops.
of course the Shiranui Swallow Sword Style Slash or whatever it's called. Pops.
That thing that pops things.
Yeah, that Icarus attack
That Icarus
for
attack
zombies.
for zombies, yeah.
Zombie.
Ooh.
It's quite nice that Joe just has
Change
2
the
mass
mass
changes in hand,
change.
meaning the targets are gone.
And
And he
out the
summons Anki and the
another Dian.
because it's an Earth and a Dark.
Of course. And that didn't. That's very good.
But that does send the Spirit Master to the banished pile, which can pop face-up cards on the field, and he decides to pop the Anki.
Pops the Yankee.
Yeah. Now the Ans is stuck on 2/6 in attack position.
Oh yeah, no, that's a good point.
That's the end of the problem here now for Joe is if he hits off this Bubble Man next turn, he's got Cold Haunted on the field,
Face up,
stuck on the
doing
field,
nothing.
which is now disabling the Bubble Man from letting him draw 2 cards.
Of course, if he draws Magic Planter, he'd be very happy.
Oh yeah.
But
I don't think
I don't think he plays that.
Effect targeting you.
You're talking about Solemn Judgment, so you have your life points. Alright.
Oh, it would attempt to kill.
Yeah.
It's very interesting, Rich. Thank you very much.
So he bumps up Unizombi's level to 4.
Also can't be activated because it's banned. That too.
But they were saying about traditional format earlier.
Yeah, they were.
In Japan, it's that one. Though,
Yeah, I
so
know. Yeah.
it probably pops up there.
God,
Maybe.
can you
In
imagine how
Japan,
horrible
no
that'd
doubt.
be?
Triple strike.
England.
Triple
One
strike,
judgment.
1 judgment, 3 scolding.
3 scores, 1 solemn. Can you imagine counter fairies?
I think that's a scoop call here.
Scoop, cool.
Yep, that's a scoop call. So that's 1-1 this matchup. Craig and Joe
Craig
both
and Joe
gaining
both
a point
going
from
to 2
their
points.
matchup. So well done to both of them for getting those points.
That means that they've both gone 1-1 in both of their games.
Yep.
Fairly good.
Yep.
How many drinks?
So yeah, Joe doing supremely well here with 1 point for each game with a mask
Started
deck.
off as random.
Quite nice.
It started off as
He
wild
wasn't-
card.
From the bottom, now we're here.
Yeah,
He might
essentially.
be a good contender for today. So
Yeah.
once again, we might be starting round 3 then next game. We'll put down the points, see and work out who's actually solving. I think Danny's in the lead right now, isn't
Oh,
he?
for sure.
All right.
I think Lewis is
Danny's
tied
got
with
3
him.
points.
I think Lewis is tied. Yeah, Lewis is tied with him.
Danny's only got 3 points.
No, he's got 4.
3.
4.
One
He got
and then
2.
2.
No, he's got 2 from Matt as well, and he starts off with an extra
Oh,
point.
and then Danny had those and these have
Yeah,
4.
Danny's got 4. Lewis has got 4.
All right.
Yeah.
So the top 2 in the table is currently doing the best. Which
Other
obviously,
people first.
what you think is going to do the turn
All
out.
it'll take is 2 someone to 2-0 Danny.
Yeah, DJ is also on 3.
All right. Well,
so-
all right. Let's set up the next stream. The next game in the stream. So once again, go for another break, and so see us again.